No, down there, your ass. You need a good wash, okay?
Oh my God. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel here. Watch what happens next with Montreal to Montreal. By the title, you can tell we'll be diving into the first episode of It's a Sin, and this was also recommended by you guys, and because I never heard of it, so I'm kind of excited. I love when you guys give me recommendations because it basically broadens my horizons to so many different TV shows and movies, and so I thank you. But yeah, I think it's like it touches on the HIV and the AIDS epidemic. I don't really know too much about it. So I think it's only 5 episodes, and I think they like 45 minutes to an hour long. So we're going to see what this is about, and you know, because I'm pretty sure I'm a vibe with it, because you guys always give me good suggestions like Scam, Young Royals, even Call Me by Your Name, which I just watched today. If you can tell by the shirt, I just watched like before this. So yeah, I love you guys' recommendations once again. And before I go talk your heads off, let's just get right into the video.
If a woman murdered someone, they could arrest her husband, like it was his fault.
Wait, what? That's crazy.
Common sense or anything, which meant the husband was responsible for everything she did.
That is bogus, like a child.
Oh, that's not till Christmas.
Yeah, but I know where everything is.
Oh my God, he got like adult magazines?
Could be like new.
I'll give you a call and let you know the number.
So I'm guessing he's going off to college for the first time.
There's some things your mother didn't pack. I don't want you getting some girl in trouble.
Oh, so he's not out. So I'm guessing that main character is supposed to be gay. I think this is a gay show. So I'm guessing he's not out. Why would you ever do that? Let's be clear. Condoms is just not protecting it from getting somebody pregnant. It's protective, like it protects you from catching HIV and AIDS and also STDs. But I'm guessing maybe they didn't know it back in the 1980s.
Who's he?
That's not fair. I can't help working with men, can I?
His father must not like that he's gay. Yeah, so I already knew like the way that when he got in the car, the animosity, the energy there was just kind of like the father. I feel like the father is picking him up so he won't have any contact with any other male because he doesn't approve of him being gay. Are they trying to pray the gay out of him? Okay, so this is another thing that really like gets me, because this is all from like my people who's not of the LGBTQ diaspora, right? I wanted to make it perfectly clear. I don't understand why people think that they can pray away the gay, they can like convert. Like, this is not a religion. This is not like a job, an application. This is like our lives. This is who we are. And I think that it's something very cynical about, not cynical, but very sinister about people who think that they can do that. Like, what is wrong with me personally living in my truth? I think that it needs to be discussed that it has nothing to do with me being who I am. It has everything to do with you not understanding or willing to understand who I am, right? And it's sad because oftentimes it comes from the people that you're supposed to trust the most, which is your parents, and your family and your friends. And I can only imagine what it was growing up in the 1980s, because even me growing up, I was born in 1995, and even me growing up in the early 2000s, it was very hard because it wasn't necessarily talked about. Like, it wasn't necessarily something that was accepted as it is today. So once again, if you have a child who's of the LGBTQ diaspora, please understand that they are still your child. Love them. If they're your sister and brother, still love them. If they're your cousin, still love them. Like, because we are still human beings who deserve to be giving the love and respect that you would expect someone to give you. Because that really just ticks me when people don't think that, like, we're not extra, what do they call it? We're not ETs. We're not like an alien. We're not something that's foreign. It's something that's something like of godly. Because if we want to be perfectly clear, we could get into the details of what it is, but I'm not on this channel, so yeah.
Forgive my son Roscoe. He has fallen into the pit of sodomy.
Please. The word homosexual was even added into the Bible until after the revision. It was actually pervert. So I hate when people be so dense.
Trouble. He says the whole family can go back to Nigeria, and I'm not. I won't.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. She is basically paying him to get out.
What in the name of the Lord? I'm going now, so thank you very much.
Rascal! Come back here!
Not this smack. Yes, baby. Walk with your head held high. Your head held high. Oh, he plays in this? Oh. I think he's actually gay, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
You making friends?
He looked at that boy like, ooh.
I'll start washing. I want to see your technique.
Of washing his hands?
Take your shirt off. Come on, shirt off. Huh?
What is this?
I was teaching Colin cleanliness.
Absolutely.
Got that?
Was he teaching cleanliness? Because now he just up and left. What is that about?
If he even suggests a little extramural activity, just give me the nod.
Wow. Because that's crazy because I was like, why is he showing him I was thinking, why is he showing him how to wash his hands? Like, I feel like that was just too much. But it was just his way of getting him undressed. That's some sick stuff, like, for real. Like, what?
A boyfriend?
No.
But you'd like there to be?
Yes.
So they found 41 men with this cancer thing, and they all died at the same time.
Is the cancer they're talking about supposed to be like AIDS?
His name's Ash. He's from Wedding Garden City, and he's a bender, so you're in with a chance.
A bender? What does that mean? Does that mean gay?
And I'm Jill. Do you want to meet him then?
Now she's setting him up.
Oh my God, no. I'm more like bisexual, really, because, then you can fancy anyone in the room.
Get a couple drinks in the girls, and they gonna let you know how they feel.
This is Richie. He says he's bisexual, so he can have sex with you or me.
Oh my God. What?
No, down there, your ass. You need a good wash, okay?
Oh my God. I mean, I guess that's his first time. So maybe he wouldn't. Oh my God. That is so...
Thanks for that.
Sure.
That is so crazy. Like, what?
Every time we drive past them, my dad says, there they are. Not being offensive, just...
That's offensive.
See, Stretch Armstrong. I did.
He done made himself comfortable in this man's bed after not having a clean booty cat.
Hindus, I suppose. Is that right? Or Muslims? No. Hindus.
You can just ask him.
I'll see you around.
Yikes. But I mean, I don't think he was like, he didn't mean it in an offensive way. I think that you could just educate him. Because, I mean, just not telling him doesn't help, right?
Oh my God, how did it go?
Oh. Richie. Did he just meet that girl the other day and they in the bed cuddling and stuff? I mean, he did just meet Ashley, who was about to have sex with him, so.
Banff agent, and he was cabin crew with Iberia.
I like how we jumping between each character.
And then he never left. 30 years ago.
That's a funny thing, because the man just said, like, oh, him and his partner, like, they met, like, 30 years ago, and he never left them. They make it seem like that we, as gay people, have just been coming around, or we're just, like, we just touched down on Earth or something, and it's, like, a new thing. Gay people has been around since the beginning of time. I just don't understand for even to be in the Bible, so I'm confused, but they always act like that, especially nowadays. They be like, oh, everybody's so gay now. Ooh. No, we've been around. We've just been in hiding. We've just been in hiding because of ignorant people, right?
Wait, there's more.
30 years? That's beautiful.
It was the same man again.
Look at the picture in the back of the booty.
She loves him like I do. No problem at all.
That's beautiful. I'm glad they have that. That's beautiful. I just can't wait to find love because I feel like my parents would be the same.
Will you be in the room when I tell them?
No, you've got to do this on your own.
Oh, come on, Jill, being his support system. That is so dope that she's able to do that for him.
Thanks, Lucy. Have you locked it?
Lucy is such a what?
Just outside working.
But originally, what's your?
What?
It doesn't bother us. Flag of all nations in this house.
So why did you ask?
Just what I think it is. And she's not pregnant.
He's gay.
Made a decision and I just want to explain it to you. I'm not doing law.
What?
Well, that is bloody excellent. You stupid little dreamer.
He could dream.
Yeah. I bet you just opened it up for him, didn't you?
Is he insinuating that she like gave up her cookies? First of all, your son is gay. Let's talk about that. Wow, he's going home with somebody? Richie. Richie is having the time of his life, do you hear me? He knows everybody from spreading his cake. I love a sexually liberated queen or king. We just love it.
They said it was pneumonia. Then they said it was like something you get from birds.
Is that the AIDS?
But people don't get it the courses, do they?
Well, no.
That's not what it is, baby.
And this is Mr. Brewster. He'll be standing in for Mr. Coltrane.
Oh, he's sick too?
Henry, it's me, Colin.
So here's where it starts. They used to lock doors back in the day like that? Or maybe they went in like the mask and stuff because they didn't know exactly what was, going on. This makes sense though, because I mean, it's precautionary terms.
He's gone.
Gone?
To Portugal.
Oh.
Don't they bring it in?
No, they do not.
They don't bring in his lunch. They leave it at the door and expect him, a person who's having chest problems, probably have breathing problems, to go get it. And leave it on the floor.
Now cheer the fuck up. You're dragging the whole place down.
So I like how it's full circle where these three characters in the beginning was very separate, then they're coming together in the same world.
She bought him this. Camp or what?
Camp on what?
Oh, yeah.
Not a whole orgy going on. Who was that? Oh, that's Richie.
Please, my people.
It's so dope that they built like a whole community for them, and they're thriving in it.
Girls, the rent's back down to 20 quid. Gladys Pugh's moving in.
But I would be over like in a party every night. It become too much, and everybody having doing extracurricular activities such as having sex in every room. Oh, Ash stay there too? They all stay there. That's funny.
See you later.
I just love they built a community for themselves. They legit.
Present you and the right job came along. Would you consider leaving college?
Oh, yes.
Wow, he considered leave college?
Yes. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
10 years' time?
I hate that question. They be like, what do you see yourself doing in 5 years? What do you see yourself doing in 10 years? Because at the end of the day, nobody will know. Like, you can have this whole extravagant plan, but life can happen when it takes you off your course. And so nobody knows where they'll be in 10 years or where they'll be in 5 years. It's just that, you will hope you'll be in those places, but you don't know. Because you're as you grow and you change and you evolve, your wants, needs, and just desires may change. So you may not be in a place where you think you want to be in sales, where you, in 5 to 10 years, you'll still want to be there. Or whatever, the guy, Richie, he's doing like an agency thing. Who said he wants to be in that? And within, it's 5 to 10 years, right? That's sad. God rest his soul.
I just want to be happy.
Well, that was the first episode of It's a Sin, and I think that this show is I think it's great. I think it's a great representation for our community because at the end of the day, during that time, I feel like by them getting a house together, and it just shows just the camaraderie of what we as a community do. Just like if you go to a gay bar, you go to a gay club, it's just the camaraderie that you feel there, especially I feel like in gay bars. You feel like a one big family, and I feel like that's what they exuded within this house that they build. that they built. It saddens me because the ending scene, well, the scene before the ending scene was basically Mr. Coltrane passing away from AIDS, but at the time they don't know it's AIDS. And it goes then to the last scene where Richie is basically saying, I want to be happy. I am foreshadowing that a lot of our characters that we are going to, a lot of characters that we have been introduced to will perish because of the AIDS epidemic. And it saddens me because it's something that I've always been scared of. Like when it comes to HIV and AIDS, as being a part of this community, it is something that affects us heavily. So my message is to everybody out there who is of the LGBTQ, even if you're not, practice safe sex. Make sure that you're wearing condoms, and if you're not, for whatever reason with your partner, always protect yourself with PrEP. I take PrEP. I've been taking PrEP for almost 2 years now, and I take it. It's just a precautionary thing, right? Because although AIDS isn't pretty much like a big thing nowadays, HIV is still alive, and HIV comes before AIDS, right? So HIV is the stage or the disease which then turns into AIDS, which could be deadly. So I would say, like I would tell these babies in this show, to be sexually educated before you have sexual intercourse with random people or people that that you don't necessarily know what they're doing, right? So yeah, but overall, like I said, I like the show, but I love it because you guys recommended it to me, and I just feel like it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster because I can feel myself getting attached to these babies. So yeah, if you guys like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Also, comment in the comment section down below what TV shows or movie you would like for me to make commentary on next, and subscribe to my channel because it's free. Why would you want to join this family here, right? I'm also trying to upload 3 times a week. I'm trying to do at least 2 shows and then a movie. So I'm trying to do at least this scam and then a movie every week, right? So I know this show only had 5 episodes, but yeah, I think you guys would be down for the ride. You know. But everybody understand my voice. I send you guys a ton load of positivity, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Once again, please be the light that you are, for you deserve it. You deserve it. Bye, guys.